I think it's important to always have goals, and you got to set some high expectations of yourself. Otherwise, you're never going to rise to the occasion. Driving up into Leadville, I get pumped because, you know, it's iconic to me. So not only do they have the 100-mile foot race, they have the 100-mile mountain bike ride, they have the whole Lead Man, Lead Woman series. To me, that city is just, every time I go there, it kind of takes my breath away. My plan is to cross the finish line, but if I don't, like, is that going to stop me? Am I going to go, okay, no, I didn't finish Leadville, like, see ya? No. Like, you can bet that I'm going to sign up for the lottery again in December. I'm going to be like, why am I doing this? But I'm going to sign up, and I'm going to try again until I finish this. Never seen the stars so bright. And I'm like, oh, I'm right in Leadville. I'm freaking out inside. When I would get to aid stations, it was, first off, it was utter joy. I've never had that much family and friends visit me at once. Normally, I'm used to flying wild dingo all over the country, trying to visit, make events, but everybody was there for me.
Stay focused, Gal. You're looking great.
How's your socks? How are your feet?
Right that one leg.
No, it's the...
You got the Vaseline, the jelly going?
Yeah.
So to me, this guy, he is Leadville. He's from Leadville. He's run the Leadville 100 8 times, finished it 4 times. This guy's legit, you know. I'm looking for pacers, and I kept thinking about, like, who's going to help me from Winfield to Hope? Like, Leadville John.
My name is John Rainey. I've been involved with the Leadville 100 running race for 18 years. Leadville has a finishing rate of somewhere in the range of 42%. Most 100-mile races have like a 60% plus finishing percentage. She was like about 2 minutes ahead of the cutoff at Winfield, which is the 50-mile point. And that's in the race, in terms of ultimately finishing the race, pretty dire circumstance.
I'm not going to lie, I didn't realize just how much, like, doing 45, 50 miles at that point was going to take a toll on my legs. For 2 hours on loop, I had one phrase stuck in my head: relentless forward progress.
From the time that we left Winfield to the time that we got over the pass and down to the bottom, we probably passed somewhere well in excess of 50 people. So she was putting in a maximum effort under a very difficult circumstance. She was full of heart all the way to the end.
When I got to Twin Lakes and I realized I didn't make the cutoff, I was in disbelief. Man, no, I have this. I still have 40 miles in me. I want to keep going. There's a part of me that thought, hey, if I just run up there and look really strong, can I keep going?
It's very clear that she had the strength and the energy to finish the race. There was no doubt in my mind about that.
I really thought that we could make it to the end. It definitely sucked to have that kind of, like, very public feeling of defeat, but at the same time, to know that everybody was out there and had my back, that was cool. You can't trade failing for learning a lot. And you never want to. That's not how you want to learn. You don't want to learn by failing, but that's when the lessons stick the most, right? You got to just do it. And you got to believe in yourself. And then second, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So what, you fail? I mean, is that going to stop me from trying to run another 50 or 100K or 100-miler? I hope not. I mean, that would be, I think, the worst thing out of this is if I said, oh, I failed, that means it's not in the cards for me. Well, make it in the cards for yourself. Get out there, train more, practice, like, go study something new. What's the worst that can happen? I failed, but I learned a lot, and hopefully next time, I think Leadville 2018, got to set new goals and try to attain them.